look at more international updates. The Air Force One has landed in Florida, where President Trump is now out to a tour to a newly constructed migrant detention facility that is located deep in the Everglades, as Trump, who is also holding a roundtable with the state and local officials during this visit. President Trump addressed the upcoming visit of the Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu to the White House next week, where he has urged the country to celebrate these heroes for their role in targeting key nuclear facilities in Iran. The U.S. Senate has now passed what President Trump has called his Big Beautiful Bill, a sweeping package of tax breaks and spending cuts. The bill cleared the upper house after Vice President J.D. Vance cast the tie-breaking vote in a dramatic overnight session. 3 people were injured after a train derailed in Hartford in Wisconsin, where the derailment also led to a spill of thousands of gallons of diesel fuel. As authorities confirmed, the train was also carrying nitrous oxide, but there was no leakage. Prince William visited the secondary school in Sheffield as part of his new initiative to tackle youth homelessness. While marking his 2nd anniversary of the Royal Foundation's Homewards project, the Prince, who is trialling a program aiming at identifying students most at the risk of becoming homeless. Prince William, who was speaking at the panel alongside former Prime Minister Gordon Brown at the school, stressed the need for collaboration, calling it as a team game. The program, which is active in 6 UK locations, where it is now being said there would be organizations that would be unitedly fighting against homelessness. Prince William also toured a local high school involved in the initiative. Russia's former deputy defense minister has been sentenced to 13 years in prison for embezzlement and money laundering. The high-profile conviction comes amid a sweeping crackdown on military corruption, which is seen as a key factor behind Moscow's setbacks in Ukraine. Europe is in the grip of an extreme heat wave, and the UN's climate spokesperson has issued a stark warning, saying that no one is safe. The World Meteorological Organization saying simply stepping outdoors without water during peak hours could pose serious health risk. There is growing outrage in Turkey over a controversial cartoon published by a satirical magazine. The Turkish police has now detained 4 employees of Liman, which after a cartoon accused them of depicting the Prophet Muhammad, something that the magazine strongly has denied. The Turkish President Erdogan has condemned the cartoon. He has called the cartoon as a clear provocation disguised as humor, warning those who shows disrespect towards religious figures would face legal consequences. Well, those were the international updates. See you on the other side of a very short break.